Hey guys, good evening, welcome. It's me, Scott Reitmeyer, and today we are going to review the Aragon Dive Pro 1 with NH35 movement. Alright, so let's get rolling. Before we do that, wrist check. I'm wearing another Aragon, Aragon, I don't know if can you see it okay? I'm wearing an Aragon anti-gravity with an orange dial. All right, so that's what I'm wearing today. All right, so let's review this. This is a Aragon Dive Pro 1, and it is the model with a white dial. All right, so I got this a little while ago, and I wanted to do a review on it. So this particular watch, all right, so this particular watch is, I'm going to measure it on the screen. It is a good looking watch. It does have, it has sapphire crystal. And it does have automatic movement, and it does have a see-through case back, and it is water resistant to, I really like this watch because it's water resistant to 660 feet. Now, one of the cool things about this watch is it does have really good lume on it, and it does have, all Aragon watches have very good weight to them. They've got some heft to them, so I really like that. This one came with a steel band, which is still attached. So, all right, so let's get the measurements on this thing. And one of the things I like about Aragon is they don't inflate their retail value of their watches. Their watches, there's not much difference between the price of their watches and the price that they sell on eBay. So their retail prices are not overly inflated. All right, so the size specs on this watch. This particular watch is right at 45. Right at 45 millimeters, and all right, so now lug to lug, this watch is lug to lug. It is 51 millimeters. That's the length from one lug to the other lug. Now the thickness on this watch, this watch is pretty thick. The thickness on this watch is it is right at 17 millimeters thick, so it's a pretty big and thick watch. This particular watch does have a screw-down crown on it, and you can see the little Aragon insignia on the crown. Now let's do a very quick, and this watch does have a white dial on it. Here's an extreme close-up of the watch. It's got a white dial on it, and you can see it's mechanical movement. You can see the hand sweeping around. Now, this watch does have some really good lume on it, and I'm going to charge it up real fast, and then we'll cut the light out and show the lume. All right, so, all right, it only takes a few seconds to charge this thing up, to charge these watches up. All right, so you can see it before I even cut the light out. Now I'm going to cut the light out, and that's what it looks like in the dark. So the lume on this watch is excellent. It will glow for hours like a night light in the dark. All right, so that's it. This particular size, it does come in a larger 50 millimeter size, but my wrists are kind of small, and I don't like the 50 millimeter size too much. I prefer 45 millimeters or smaller. So let me, let's see what this watch looks like on wrist. I'll pull off my anti-gravity watch that I'm wearing. All right. So pulling off my anti-gravity and putting this one on. All right, so that's what it looks like on wrist. And the lume on this thing is outstanding, as you saw a second ago. And here's a shot of it right side up. I can't turn my wrist enough. So that'll have to do. All right, so guys, have a great night. And I give these watches out to my teammates that I'm in business with, and they love. This particular watch is not a Watch Gang subscription watch, but I do give these kind of watches out to my teammates as they rank advance in their business, and they love them. All right, so that's it. I've actually got to run. You guys have a great night, and I'll be back the next time I get a watch in. All right, take care. Good night.